I will tell you that as we stare at the problem sets that we all are aware of today, we see in our homes, on television, that the breakdown of the American family is at the core of most of them. It's why the left attacks it. It's why the left wants to undermine the family unit upon which this nation was built. And you're all here because those attacks, you know, strike at the very concept of America, that not only is the family, but our churches and schools are under assault too. And you are right. You are right that our nation is threatened. You are right to be concerned. That's why I'm counting on you, people of faith, people like Susan, my wife, and me, to champion our faith, to do so fearlessly, and to champion the American values that you know have made this the most exceptional nation in the history of civilization. You know, if we don't defend it, if we don't value life as an example, we know where this leaves us, right? I am grateful that I was able in my time as a Christian to protect human dignity around the world, and that overlapped with America's interest. It was a centuries-old commitment, but one, frankly, that the Biden administration has already sought to undo. We were, in fact, the most pro-life administration in the history of the United States of America. I had worked on this issue when I was a member of Congress, but I had this unique opportunity when I was the Secretary of State to work to make sure that not a single dollar that came to the State Department ended up in the hands of an abortion provider somewhere in the world. Not one of your taxpayer dollars ever. It was important as a first principle. No taxpayer dollar should ever go to any abortion anywhere. But we also knew that devaluing human life undermines families, and it is a hallmark of communist totalitarian regimes around the world. I mentioned this a bit ago. Take China, take the Chinese Communist Party. They celebrated their 100th anniversary of the founding of the Chinese Communist Party last week. This was an achievement. But they lay claim to being among the largest murderers of people in the world. Today, they are conducting what I declared to be genocide in Western China, detaining over 1 million Muslims, forcing sterilizations, forced abortions, people living in internment camps that look and feel much like what the world saw and lived through in Germany in the 1930s. I was proud of the work we did to call them out for that and to build a global coalition that recognized that this is fundamentally immoral and that to permit this to continue undermined American security in a way that was deep and important and fundamental.